TwiistedPandora, and I'm carrying a bunch of stuff here. I always forget to do the intros to every vlog, but right now we are currently at Anime Expo, as you can see back there. And this is like more of the end of day number one, but anyways, it's an intro. So let's get into the main part of this video. Welcome guys to the main entrance here, and we are surrounded by a bunch of people. This is like the midday right now, so I came a bit late, my bad. Up there is the exhibit hall where you guys will see a bunch of really cool items. Up there goes the entertainment hall. I'll get there later, and that's pretty much the main things. Upstairs, like way up there, I don't know if you guys can see, there's people walking. That's where panels are taking place right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to record any because usually there's no photography or anything near there. But let's go to the exhibit hall over there. Welcome guys to the exhibit hall. The most amount of people in one area with the biggest amount of stuff like there is. So guys, I'm at the Crunchyroll booth right now, and I think I'm going to buy a few things that, you know, that I might like later on. So this right here is a Crunchyroll backpack, and inside here there's just a mystery bundle. So it's 50 bucks, but it comes with things that are worth way more than 50 bucks. So I mean, why not? Why not go for it? I'm gonna unbox it for you guys right on camera. And then also I'm getting this thing. It looks like a white box. It looks like a very basic white box, but let me show you guys what exactly it is. So this watch here is from the anime known as Berserk, one of my favorite all-time anime. And as you can see here, this watch is great quality. I think it's pretty awesome. I wanted to really get a cool watch from Berserk. You guys are gonna see this a lot in future videos, as well as this little bag here. So let's go buy this. Did someone say montage? Was it you? I think so. Company known as Cerevo, and they currently have two different I guess items for sale. They have this Tachikoma over here, which is, it's a smart toy replica of the AI robotic weapons in Ghost in the Shell. If any of you guys have watched that, it's a really great anime, a very great movie as well, and it recently just got remade. And so these are like kind of beta versions. They're releasing the mainstream ones later on. Basically there's an app over there and you can make it move and do stuff. Oh, I'm in the camp. Holy jeez, look at this. I'm gonna zoom in quietly, but as you guys can see, I'm currently in the camera view of the robot itself. That's pretty cool, but you guys haven't seen anything yet. This is probably my favorite thing that they're selling right now. It's known as the Dominator. It's essentially the Dominator gun from Psycho Pass. I low-key really want this Dominator, as you guys can see back there. It is really awesome, but it's like $700 American. It's insane. Watch this thing. Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
And it's very beautiful on the inside.
Ooh, look at that. Is it possible that I can hold it and do it? Oh.
The trigger is the sensor. Just touch. Okay.
That's awesome. Oh. Thank you so much. You guys want your fidget spinners? Well, here we have every fidget spinner across. What the heck is this one? Wait a minute, my mistake. Those are actually shurikens. The fidget spinners are down here. They have like the middle area. These don't, so they're definitely shurikens. Apparently, we're supposed to take a picture with flash on these bags. Watch this, guys. look how cool that is. I purchased another mystery box here. As you can see, it is $125. I've purchased like 4 of them already from multiple vendors. We're gonna do a big unboxing, so stay tuned for that as well. I'm gonna have this little buddy, this little Robotech buddy in my videos. I'm gonna put him just chilling, you know, when I'm recording face cam. He's gonna be chilling, he's gonna be my buddy. I wanna get a $30 grab bag here for the whole unboxing. We're in the exhibit hall and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy a few manga. I want you guys to guess how many manga I have down below, and I'll show you guys right now. You can see we have 1 box full, we have a second, a third here, a 4th, a 5th, 6, and number 7 right over there. 7 boxes full. You guys down in the comments below, tell me how many books I have in total. This actually got a new record here, and I'm gonna get a picture taken in a bit of a more organized state, as you can see here. I really don't know how I'm gonna bring this like even home, but I'll figure it out a way, that's for sure. But yeah, now we're gonna go through the rest of the exhibit hall and see what else they have here. Maybe buy a few more manga. No, I think I'm good with it. But buy some posters as well. Guys, we're taking a food break here at Fat Burger, as you guys can see, and today I decided to get the XXX. This thing is absolutely massive. 3 big, huge patties. Look at the size of this. Freaking amazing. This is my hand, kind of the size of a normal burger. It can like fit, like 3 of these could fit in there. Absolutely insane. Whoa, look at the amount of people that are here right now. This is absolutely insane. This is just people leaving. This isn't people coming. You guys should have seen it in the morning. This is really awesome, guys. Did someone ask for a music break? end of the night here at Anime Expo, like I would say 10-ish. Well, it's not really the end of the night because there's also a dance afterwards. There was a bunch of people just dancing outside. I really don't know what the heck that was, but I just thought I'd show it. Right now, we're heading back to the hotel. I'm gonna show you guys a bit what I bought today, and you know what? Show some of the manga as well. So guys, we're back, and I currently have every single piece of loot that I acquired over the course of the 4 days of Anime Expo. And guys, it's quite a lot. It's more than you can imagine. You guys thought that bunch of manga that I bought from that one vendor was a lot? Well, let's say I almost doubled that by the end of the 4 days. And plus I got a few stuff from the Artist Alley as well. This is the first poster I got, which was completely free. The last day I was leaving and they were just handing these out and I was like, oh, of course I'll take a One Punch Man poster. I mean, I already have one hand drawn, but this is just as cool nonetheless. This one right here is from an anime movie that recently came out. One of my favorite anime movies of all time. Rated it a straight 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It is known as Your Name. This is from one of my favorite anime of all time. We got Code Geass. We got the entire main cast, I guess you can say. This is like a really awesome portrait of them all. And then over here is one of my new favorite animes known as Erased. I really enjoyed this. Next we have 3 other art pieces made by another artist. You can probably tell the art style is a lot different. This is from one of my favorite anime of all time, again known as No Game No Life. Probably my favorite anime of all time. I don't want to say for sure, but I think if I had to choose favorite anime, this one would be it, Steins Gate. Really love this one. And I've been looking for a custom-made art for No Game No Life and Steins Gate for the entire time that I've known anime. So these two were the reasons why I went to Artist Alley, and they offered to buy 2 get 1 free. So of course I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy these 2, I'm gonna have to get another one free. And this is the one I got, Konosuba. And the final 3 art pieces that we have here are made by 2 artists. These 2 made by one, and this one made by another one. But these 2 guys are friends. They were sitting in a booth together, and this one is made by someone called the Shambra. He made this poster of the gorillas, and I had to get it. This was the first poster I saw. It was in the exhibit hall, and I was like, no, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This has got to be one of the coolest, if not the coolest, gorillas poster that I have ever seen in my life. It is amazing. And he had this Overwatch poster, and I don't have an Overwatch poster yet, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an Overwatch poster. And here is what it looks like. Beside him was one of his friends, and he had a Smash Bros. And I was like, no way. I've always wanted a Smash Bros. Poster, and so here I have. Moving on from the art, this is all the stuff that I got as grab bags from Anime Expo. We have the Crunchyroll bag here. We have 3 paper bags. This one doesn't really say much. These all don't say much. This one right here is a little companion cube. It contains 1 Overwatch hero full of merchandise from that Overwatch hero, so I'm very curious to see what's inside this one. This was Attack on Titan grab bag. Don't know what's in it exactly. It was in one of these paper bags, but it ended up breaking on the way here, so I just left it in the garbage bag that it was in. And last but not least, this is a $125 mystery box. Contains 15 items guaranteed. So all these that you see here are going to be in another video separate from this Anime Expo vlog. So stay tuned for that. It'll be either up tomorrow or the day after. So definitely go watch it if you're curious, because I'm just as curious as you guys are to see what's inside these grab bags. Next up, I also bought this Robotech. I couldn't resist because my channel, as you guys know, has gotten new art. And with new art, I'm gonna have new stuff coming in as well. And me being half robot, half human, a cyborg essentially, I had to get, you know, a little, not a mascot, but a little toy to accompany me on their journey. X's first little figurine, first ever exclusive, Max. It is #1 in the series, as you can see here, so it's probably going to become very rare in the future. Now, moving on to the final bunch of things that I bought in the expo, other than loot bags and art, and of course little figurines here and there, I bought manga. That's the main thing that I bought this Anime Expo, because I was like, I need to get a library of books. I love reading books, and I was like, what do I not have in my library of books? I have everything except manga. So today, as you can see, I bought a lot of it. And this is not all, guys. There is boxes upon boxes upon boxes in here. Let's go through it. In the first box here, we have the full Magnus Bride, Ancient Magus Bride set. I have #1 at home. Assassination Classroom manga set. Almost the full Attack on Titan main series. We're missing number 20. Unfortunately, I'm on a hunt for that. Koreshi Comics, let me have a secret opportunity to purchase number 22 of Attack on Titan. This is not even out in stores yet, not Amazon, nowhere. You're not going to be able to get it for another few months, so I'm so happy to have number 22, and I'm going to show you guys maybe a little sneak peek of what's inside it. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. On top of that, we have the No Regrets Attack on Titan series 1 and 2. We have the Lost Girls 1 and 2 as well. And that is it for the first box, at least. The rest is another Attack on Titan side series known as Before the Fall. Full set here. Junior High Attack on Titan. Full set, and the full set of Spoof on Titan. Moving on from all these Attack on Titan stuff, we have the full entire set of Berserk 1 all the way till 25 on this box, as you guys can see. But now moving on to the third box here, we have the rest of the Berserks. We have a full set of Blue Exorcist, except for number 16, which sucks. Again, like Attack on Titan, I'm missing just one. We have the full set of Dead Man Wonderland. So far, the full set of Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody, because there's only 1 and 2 released so far. The full set of Death Note, but you can only see 1, 2, 3 on this box. Moving on to the fourth box, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. This one has the rest of the Death Note set. Then Dimension W, 5 of them. Then almost every single fairy tale, because we're missing one. Just like Blue Exorcist and Attack on Titan, we're missing number 2. So if I wanted to start this, I'd be like, oh, let's read through number 1. Wait, I can't read 3 to all the way to the end because of number 2 that's missing. So I have to get that ASAP. Then in the fifth box up here, we have all the way till 60. Now, you're wondering, what's this behind here? Yes, it's number 61. I was there at the booth. Not only did they offer me the newest Attack on Titan, but they offered me the newest fairy tale. On top of the fairy tale, we have the spin-offs Zero, Blue Mistral, Fairy Girls, Ice Trail, and then these two, I forget what series they're actually from. We got Fate Zero all the way to 5, but that will be in the 6th box, which is right here. And then we got Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. All 4 of Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto. Then we have all 7 released of the Honor Student at Magic High School. All 7 released of Dan Machi, or aka Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon? We got the Isolator, Log Horizon number 1, and then Log Horizon 1 to 5 of the West Wind Brigade. We got a whole box set right here, which is pretty cool because it's wrapped up, of The Legend of Zelda. On top of that, we got the Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, the full series so far of My Hero Academia, which is a great anime. I highly recommend go seeing it. Moving on to the 7th box here, which is a bit bigger, we have My Youth Romantic Comedy, Neon Genesis Evangelion, but this one is like I guess like a collector's set. We got the full Noragami set up to 18, One Punch Man 11, which is new, Overlord 1 to 3, Parasite 2 to 8, because we have number 1 at home, the 3 ReZeros that's been released, all the Seraph of the Ends, which actually end off at the 8th box right over here, the 11 and 12, the Strike of the Bloods, all the Sword Art Onlines that you could possibly imagine, Tales of Zestra, all the Tokyo Ghouls that you can possibly imagine, and then this one couldn't really fit alphabetically, but this was Planetas. Oh, we also got Death Note number 13. That's all the manga I have. And then I pretty much have like 2 boxes of light novels starting here. I put these here because they just fit nicely. The Seraph of the End light novels. And then we have these 3 right here on Tokyo Ghoul light novels. Here are some of the light novels I got. You know, Strike the Blood, ReZero, stuff like that. The rest of them are actually all packed away in my luggage because I filled an entire luggage container. An entire one with books because I was like, how the heck else am I going to bring this home? But anyways, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of this entire Anime Expo 2017 vlog. I had so much fun at Anime Expo. Had a lot of merch that I bought, a lot of manga, light novels, and a lot of time spent with friends. And that, combined with VidCon, has been one of the best vacations, if not the best vacation I've had in my entire life. I'm looking forward to next year because it's gonna be those two put together again. Anyways, guys, this is TwiistedPandora signing off, and as always, don't forget to stay snazzy!